let's go to court, I guess. Yeah, today is my trial, I guess that's what they're gonna call it, at court for a citation that I got for a modified exhaust. Literally no idea what they're talking about. No, it was, yeah, we'll see what happens. It was like June 1st, dang, it's been like over 2 months now. On June 1st, I went to get a haircut. I was done with my haircut. I left, had my valves closed, and was going slow, and I got a cop followed me for like 10 minutes, and I was like 100% getting pulled over. I don't know for what, because I was not speeding. I was going with the traffic, actually under the speed limit, because it was so packed. And yeah, all of a sudden he pulls me over, told me I'm getting a citation for a modified exhaust, and I asked him why he thinks I have a modified exhaust. He told me because of the burbles. And first, I had my valves closed. Secondly, I was in comfort mode, so the burbles are not really even on. You can hardly hear them, if all. I had the exhaust button on, which is doing the burbles, but when it's all closed, you can't hear them, and it's a stock feature. I haven't tuned it to have more burbles. It's a stock BMW feature, and I looked back and forth at the video from my dash cam that I downloaded that I will have with me for court, and I have no idea why he said that and whatever. So I had to go to court. It was like a month ago now, I think, or 3 weeks ago or so. And the judge had me go to the prosecutor right away, and he asked me if I just want to pay the $50 fine or go for trial. And I asked him, hey, so what happens worst case if I go to trial? And he's like, well, then you still have to pay the $50. And I couldn't pay it before online. I had to show up in court. So I got kind of pissed off over that ticket. You know, if I was driving like crazy and speeding or whatever, like, I'll take the ticket, I'll pay it. But I was not doing it, and I had to show up to court, waste my time. So I told the judge, like, I think it's kind of stupid, all of that. And he's like, yeah, you can go to trial. Like, that's the beauty of our system. The cop has to show up and prove his case, why he pulled me over, why my exhaust is modified, and so on. So, yeah, we'll see. So, makes no sense, but let's see if he even shows up. If he doesn't show up, then it's gonna get dismissed, and I don't have to pay it. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a $50 ticket, but it's out of principle, because I feel like he was hating on me or on the car, or was jealous or whatever. So it is what it is. But yeah, we'll see.
KA band.
Nice CLA 45. I think they're kind of cool. Have a really nice interior. Don't have as much power, but still a really cool car. Was a car I always wanted back when I lived in Germany. But what the heck? But yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'm really curious. For a while after that ticket, I was like, I don't know. I was like afraid to open up my valves, and when I posted about it, the video got like so many hate comments. I had to like delete on Instagram non-stop comments because people just said like weird, rude stuff against police officers when not everyone is like a bad person or a hater, you know. I had a police officer in my neighborhood stop by once and told me how she liked the car and all that, and I asked like another cop if he would give out tickets for anything like modified exhaust, and he said absolutely never, like unless it's like really stupid loud and you're driving like a crazy person and all that. But everyone told me like they would never do that, so I don't know. Especially since he pulled me over actually, and a Mustang was driving by that was really fucking loud. And then another car drove by with teenagers, windows rolled down, screaming and laughing or whatever. I'm like, why are you not pulling those people over for that kind of stuff? If you want to make a point, then you should be focusing on that kind of stuff. When you're in the middle of like having me pulled over, you're ignoring all this other stuff. Doesn't make sense. Just proving my entire case, but it's just such a waste of time. But oh well. If I win or he doesn't show up, then it's free money, $50. That will go right into this gas tank because I'm almost out of gas. But yeah. It is so hot. It's 99 right now, but it feels like 110. It has been brutal. Oh yeah, I've been talking with a friend today about what my plan is with Bimmer Invasion. And I was planning on driving this car down there, but I'm just scared like it's totally like messed up on such a long trip, like rock chips and everything. But I think it would be kind of fun to do it. But he said, why am I not taking any of our Toro cars like the Cybertruck or the Lexus GX and put a trailer on and just trailer this car? Because at the end of the day, it's going to be for 2 days at the event where I can't even drive it around. And if I want to do something, then I can take those cars. But yeah, I just posted today on Instagram and see if someone has like a good low trailer, because this car is pretty low. Ideally an enclosed trailer that doesn't cost me like an arm and a leg to use. So I think that will be cool if that works out. But honestly, I think I would also have like a lot of fun driving this, because yeah, my plan would be like driving down to St. George, staying there a night with family, and then the next day driving to California, checking into the hotel. Jeez. And maybe driving around California a little bit and trying to find a car meet or something.
Hazard reported ahead on South
there.
Redwood Road in a quarter mile. You're still on the fastest route.
But it's probably also dumb that I took this car here and not the other car, but I thought I'm gonna make a video out of it at least, because the other car would be even more boring to drive than this, the family car. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna park it somewhere away. Or not, I don't know. We'll see what the parking situation is going to be there today. But yeah. See, right now I have the valves closed and everything. It's really quiet. It's like stock. Maybe a little bit louder than stock. In sport mode, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. ride tomorrow is gonna be fun too. Probably, I'm for sure gonna film that. So first, I have a detailer coming, detailing my car for like a video, and have my filmer guy film it and make a nice edit out of it because he wants to sponsor me and sponsor my trip to California. In a way, not the full trip because that would be really expensive, but a few companies thankfully pitched in to pay for like hotel, gas, and all that, which is awesome. And then I'm gonna hang out with my friend at his house where we're doing the extra car wash because he has someone that he flew in to do some interior lights on his Audi R6 GT. Just adding some stuff and making it way nicer. And then in the evening, I think, in the evening, we're driving to a Midnight Oil Cafe, doing like a little cruise over there, checking the place out. It's supposed to be really cool from what I've heard. And yeah, at least I can film the driving part when I'm alone in my car, because there's no way I'm gonna film myself or like walking around. It's like way too awkward. So I'm not doing that. So yeah, we'll see. It should be fun. Alright, I'm here now, so let's just see. I guess I'll update you when I come back. It's 2:53 right now. It's supposed to start at 3, so I'm just in time. So yeah, I'm just gonna park it a little bit away in the back row, just in case the cop shows up and takes whatever picture he wants. No, but I'm like, oh, maybe I just barely modified it. How about that? Yeah, this is decently hidden. All right, let's see how long this takes. My guess is it's gonna be an hour. Yeah, let's say like an hour, yeah. All right.